What up, muchachos? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash. Of course, I'm very excited. This Monday morning. I hope you all are. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I had a very good weekend. And let's check what has been popping this week as far as football is concerned. Don't forget, we are on the road to get to 1,000 subscribers, all right? As we speak, we are at 987, just 13 more to go to strike 1,000 bob. No, not 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, and of course, getting to that milestone would be huge for us as far as the content we create, of course, getting a bigger reach and, of course, improving on the quality content. All right, we have so many things lined up this year, so we hope we get to achieve that. All right, so smash that subscribe button. Let's get some, also this video, let's give it some likes. All right, let's try and get like, 20 likes for this video. Yeah. Let's try and get that. All right, so it's been a fantastic weekend. Of course, the aura oozing Arsenal were back at it with a swashbuckling performance. No better way to bounce back from a boring game in the Champions League where we lost 1-0. And of course, all those jabronis who are talking smack about us now, you're not laughing now, are ya? And of course, you know, in the league, you're moving different, man. 6 successive wins now. After, of course, slapping Newcastle. We had a magpie buffet over the weekend, eating some magpie's meat. And I got to tell you, it's sweet. It's really sweet. I totally enjoyed it. 4-1 win, of course. Honestly, I feel bad we don't keep a clean sheet. Yeah, nilikuwa nataka David Raya apate hiyo clean sheet, man. But of course, we still have the most clean sheets in the league. As a team, we have 10, I think. So yeah, it was fantastic, man. Heck of a performance. No better way to bounce back from that loss over the week. And 6 successive wins on 6 wins on the trot this year. That's a record by them for Arsenal. Let me tell you, by the way, Arsenal is moving mad right now. And I'm telling you, Mikel Arteta is pulling off some Herbert Chapman settings. Herbert Chapman, for those who don't know, is the guy who, for me, made Arsenal what it is. All right? The first Arsenal title was won under Herbert Chapman in 1931. All right? And yeah, that's the last time we had like 5 wins on the trot in the calendar year. All right, and we won the league. Now to tumepita hadi hiyo. We had 6 as we speak. And of course, we're scoring goals for fun. 25 goals in 6 games. An average of 4 goals each game. Any team we face in the Premier League must be hella scared right now. I swear down. If you know you're facing Arsenal next, you know you're in trouble. And that's again easier for us than facing Sheffield United on Monday. As in... that's gonna be an easy one. We're gonna cook those blades. So yeah, we're moving mad. We're scoring for fun. Bukayo Saka, my man, he's scored now in 5 successive games. First player to do that in 9 years. And there's another starter that I saw that is the first player to do that since 1994 for Arsenal. I can't recall the stat for that one, but damn, man, Bukayo Saka, he now has 16 in all competitions. He has 29 goals and assists in all competitions this year. He has already surpassed what he had last year as a season. Last year, he had 26 GNA. Now he has 29. Hey, moving mad, my friend, moving mad. So it's really nice to see. Honestly, it's really nice to see. Yeah, and he's alongside Oli Watkins and who? Mo Salah. I don't know who will get to 30 GNA first. Actually, I think Saka is on 16 and 12. Those are 28 GNA. Oli Watkins is at 1910. That's 29 GNA. And Mo Salah is at 19.9. Yes, that's 28 GNA. So, it's super tight over there as far as which player is going to get to the first player to get to 30 GNA in the league. So, let's see how that's going to happen. In the English Premier League, of course, Arsenal won 4-1. Before that, we had a lot of games. At 6 p.m., we had, Burnley being beat 3-0 by Crystal Palace. Manchester City, 1-0 win against Bournemouth. And of course, I thought this is what... It's weird. Nowadays, you're thinking Man City will go into this game and absolutely wipe the floor with Bournemouth's ass. They did it. They won 1-0, but it was a close one, my man. Like, Bournemouth waliwa later. Kid you not. Lakini Bournemouth lost, so ni zile za Bournemouth walienda huko akisema Man City walitufeel. We may have won, but Man City walitufeel. Man, it was a big win for Manchester City, of course. No one at the top wants to drop any points. Like, you can't afford to do that. It's super tight. Man City now are above Arsenal by a single point. Liverpool are above Arsenal by 2 points. So it's super, super tight at the top. Manchester United were playing also at 6 p.m. against Fulham. What a game that was. And of course, it was a double win for Nigeria. Yes? Look at this. Nigerian flag, eh? Iwobinho doing the thing against Manchester City, scoring the winning goal 2-1. That's after Calvin Bassey scored the first goal for Fulham. Then Manchester United equalized courtesy of Maguire. It's crazy. Maguire is the one who equalized for them. And then Iwobinho in the last minute did that thing. Man, I got to tell you, man, I felt bad because I didn't watch that winner by Iwobi, like live. I watched the Calvin Bassey opening goal, and then I left the game at the kind of 70. And then napata nafika kijani napata it's a 2-1 win for Fulham. I'm like, what the hell? But it was fantastic, man. An L for Manchester United. You know, Manchester United are trying to move like Arsenal without losing by not losing any game in the league so far this year. Those are Arsenal settings only. Siza kila mtu sawa sawa. So of course Manchester United lost, and by doing so, man, they are not helping their chances as far as the top four race is concerned for them, because Aston Villa registered a big win for them, 4-2 win against Sheffield United. Yeah, against Sheffield United. No, not Sheffield United. Against Nottingham Forest. Yeah, so of course maintaining their place in the top four. Spurs did not play this weekend because they were supposed ideally to be playing against Chelsea, who were playing in the Carabao Cup, of which they lost. Now you are Chelsea are the new Bottle Job FC. They are the official designated Bottle Job FC. Chelsea have lost 6 consecutive domestic cup finals. Who does that? Who does that? £1 billion of crap. And yeah, I like what Nani called them. Gary never called them £1 billion bottlers, because that's exactly what they did. Sijui kwa nini Chelsea walituweka hadi dakika ya 28 in the extra time for them to concede. Of course, the game was a drab one for me. I didn't like it, but it's always like that when Chelsea plays against Liverpool, apart from the previous fixture in the league. But damn, 2 goals disallowed, 1 for offside for Liverpool, and the same for Chelsea. Minute margins, like small margins for that offside call, especially for Chelsea. For Liverpool, Atiwataru Endo was offside, deterring Colwill from defending. I'm like, God damn, that was crap, man. Everything was crap about that game, from the 2 teams on the pitch to the officials, to the VAR. Crap. Yeah, I honestly thought Van Dijk's goal should have stood in the normal time, but of course Wakasamoa Endo was offside, and what do you call it? He held back a Chelsea defender who could have maybe defended against Van Dijk. Crap, upuzi. But yeah, Van Dijk, of course, put that to bed in the 28th minute of extra time with another fantastic header, getting Liverpool, of course, to win the Carabao Cup. And now they are the record winners, of course, and they have won it now 10 times. 10-time winners of the Carabao Cup. Big win for them. And of course, they are still in the... There's a possibility that they could do a quadruple, because they're still in the FA Cup. They're still in league contention. They are in the Europa League. So, but I still stick to my words that they are going to win a treble, in my opinion. So they have a Carabao Cup. I think they're going to win the FA Cup and the Europa League. So, yes, I still think Chelsea will bag a treble. No, not Chelsea. Liverpool will bag a treble. Chelsea will bag nothing. Yes, like I said, Chelsea are the new Bottle Jobs. They are the official Bottle Jobs FC of English football. They went to the English League Cup in 2019. They got beat by Manchester City on penalties. In 2021, they went and played in the FA Cup final and in the League Cup final, and they lost. Those are 3. In 2022, they went and played in the League Cup and the FA Cup again, and they lost. Those are 5. And now Jana, they were playing in the Carling Cup, in the Carabao Cup final, and they lost 6 in a row. Bottle Job FC, certified. Can't argue with that. Ion Yao, they can keep it. And yeah, I don't know. Spurs DNA is also oozing out of Poch. I mean, that's another final you're taking an L, man. Who cast this guy? So yeah, Liverpool won the Carabao Cup. Big win for them. And of course, as they go ahead with their, last season for Klopp. I'm also hearing it could be the last season for Van Dijk. Could be. So let's see how that one's gonna go for them. But one thing is for sure, our baby league. The only league wanabeba ni Europa League. The Premier League, hiyo hapana. Hiyo ni Arsenal, hiyo ni yetu. That's ours. We are not going to give them. So that's that as far as the cookie happened this weekend. We also had some Kenya Cup matches, not Kenya Cup, like our FA Cup in Kenya. It's called Mozart Bet Shield Cup, something. Yes, Mozart Bet FKF Shield. Yes, that's what they call it. Big news is that Gor Mahia got ejected. They lost to some lowly team, yes, inaitwa Denmark FC. Gor Mahia, they lost on penalties. Tusker won. AFC Leopards won. Kenya Police, they beat Posta Rangers. That was big for them. Who else? There was some big result happening in Bungoma. A team from Bungoma beat a KPL side. Which one was that? I can't recall. But yeah, that's how the cookie crumbled as far as the Mozart bet shield happened over the weekend in the Kenya, of course, in the Kenyan football, right? And yes, this week, of course, we have the FA Cup happening. We have some good fixtures. As us, though, we are not here since we are just resting, waiting for Sheffield United on Monday. And that tutakuwa tumerest sana. You should pray for Sheffield United. We are going to annihilate them, just like we're annihilating any other team, every other team we meet in the league. All right. And of course, this week we shall be having, of course, the Extra Digest podcast. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, again, as I end this, we're on the road to get 1,000 subscribers. We are at 987. Please get us to 1,000. And then we do this thing. And I keep saying, I've been doing this thing part-time. Yes. Since I started Football Digest in 2017, I've been doing it part-time. In YouTube, I think we started, in 2019, 2 years after we officially started. That's when we had our first YouTube video. So it's been like, what, 4 years? 4 or 5 years. It's 4 years now on YouTube, doing it part-time. Let's see what will happen when we decide to do it full-time, because the time is coming. All right, that's that for now. Have a fantastic week. This coming weekend, we have a watch party. We shall be doing a watch party at Kentwood for the Manchester Derby. So stick around for details of that and much more. Have a fantastic week. God bless. See you next time.